Welcome. This is where we cover truth, like it or not. We give our opinions, suggestions, we pity no one. Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, and it's mission, and button notification.
Welcome back to Truth at 4. Yes, I'm gonna talk about Nigy Boy, P. Diddy apologizing. Another female come out to talk about Vybz Kartel freedom. Yes, and of course, because I being recognized. Alright, let's get right into it. I know y'all should know that Nigy Boy, international continental gala, but whatever. And he is blind, he's visually impaired, and you can see a couple of videos before this one, how he explained how he got blind from at 80 stage. Alright, but he graduated with honors, people. Congratulations.
National actor.
One continent boss.
Thank you for everyone to
Right about now, we finally approached the finish line. We're about to close the chapter of the beginning of this journey and continue towards more greatness. Father! Hey!
I'm so proud of Nigy Boy. But anyways, on to this lady, she come here to speak about Vybz Kartel and his freedom. Alright? Let's get right into what she has to say, and what are your thoughts about it? Leave it in the comment section.
Good night, my besties. Angel here, and I'm reacting again. I'm reacting because you asked me to react. Mega react on the Vybz Kartel something. This Vybz Kartel case again. I'm not gonna stop react on it until when I see Vybz Kartel walk out of that jail, prison, horizon. A lot of people is not gonna like this video, but that's your opinion, that's your feelings. But I'm not gonna stop speaking out, because me not speak out because of guilt or innocent. Me telling already that me not speak out because of green or orange. Me not speak out because of, I do not come here with favoritism. I come here so for react based on what I've seen, the law, your rights, and the people, what the people asking and what the people would like. Me I go react on that one because I realize that this Vybz Kartel case is way more than what it appears to be. Now let me say this. Your opinion is valid. Mine is valid too. You have the right to like and to dislike who you dislike. But you now fit take it to the next level of disrespecting nobody if you don't like somebody. I mean, I go wish bad pan nobody. Me will never say you for rat or you for go dead because me not like you. Never. That's hate. You have a whole bunch of hatred. And we hate and we dislike most of the times because we don't know and we don't understand. Let me get into it. Isaac Buchanan filed an appeal. Not even an appeal. He filed in the court for habeas corpus. Right? Let me say this. Him should have filed it from day one. Him should not have wait for the DPP play fair on. Number one. Because number two, it's more than what this seems to be. Why is this prosecution office and these people so headstrong, persistently determined to hold this man in jail? without a charge, without no reasoning, without coming to the Jamaica public on a platform and said, this, I am the DPP, these are the reasons why we are still holding Vybz Kartel in jail, and this is what the Jamaica Prosecution Office will be doing in the next 2 and 3 months. First of all, the Prosecution Office in Jamaica have no respect for the people of Jamaica. Them not explaining and telling them nothing what them a do and what them a go do. Them just do it. Because apparently, this governing body way down there is moving to our where it move from. We no longer Democrat. It seems like we're no longer a democratic society. It's like a dictatorship. These people that are in these offices are dictating and telling you what and when them want telling you what they want telling you. Like I said, she should have came out from the moment the Privy Council send it back and void this conviction and explain what the next process is going to be, what is going to cost us. But them not do that. Number one, and let me come and she. Vybz Kartel, me gone back pan. From day one, Isaac should have filed that. First of all, the Privy Council send this man case back to the lower court. His conviction was void, which means he has no longer does he have a conviction over his head. He's not convicted of anything. He's not a convict, which means he has no felon. He's not a felon. He has no felonies. He has no misdemeanor. He have nothing. He's sitting in jail since the Privy Council reverse, void his conviction. Them not charge him. Them not explain to the Jamaica people what they're doing. Them just have him in jail sitting. Tell me now, why? What is this about? Is this more than what we, the Jamaican public, and we, the world, know about? I'm asking a question. Me no business who don't like cartel. Me telling you all the time, you know. I am not here about green, orange, Labour right, PMP. I am here about my rights and your rights. And Vybz Kartel rights has been violated from the very first day that the Privy Council void this conviction. I mean, I want somebody come tell me, say, it's due process. What is due process? How is this due process? In what part is it due process? When there is not a charge, they haven't charged him with anything, but you are keeping him in there for your reasons, for your controlled. Because again, you know, this is bigger than what we know. I'm not say this. Me not care who don't like Vybz Kartel. You have your opinion and I have mine. I don't know nothing about him more than what I heard in the media. So I do not form an opinion on whether I like him or not. I form my opinion on the rights of your right, my right, and the law. And if this was your brother and your sister, would you want them to sit in jail with no charges? None? Well, he is being held there with no bond, with no bail. How can you give somebody a bond and a bail when you haven't charged them? You have to charge them first. So this habeas corpus that Isaac Buchanan filed for means he's telling you that you're holding this man in jail with no due process, with nothing, and he should be released. And if you are going to charge him, charge him. And there are so much more steps that you, the DPP office and the prosecution office, could do to alleviate such a big, nasty stress of what's happening. Where Vybz Kartel is going to go if you release him and his all records none and release him to report to Waterford police station 3, 4, 5, 6 times a week? Where am I going to go? Where am I going to go? First of all, you know he has medical issue. For sure know how much on a really wicked and determined to make this youth die in prison. Where am I going to go? Why don't you let him go on some kind of humanitarian health crisis to go seek medical attention? We don't have nothing on him. He's not charged. But me assure you that there is more to this Vybz Kartel than you know. These rich big people who die Jamaica were getting a problem. Me see them get bail. Me see it take a while for you even lock them up. When you investigate first and then you lock up. But with the poor youth you lock up and then you investigate. Aside go. So the system in Jamaica is not one for everybody, you know. It's one for the poor and one for the rich. poor man, you put him in a jail first and some emergency something. And then you investigate. But the rich one, you investigate. All years of investigation and now lock up. Wake up. Let the man go. Free Kartel. I'm not care who want Bex. Excuse me.
What are your thoughts on what she's saying, people? Well, by now you should see a video circulating on social media. It was first heard on CNN News. And, well, Diddy, you know, throwing fist on his then girlfriend, Cassie. And it's very, very gruesome. You know, I can't put it on YouTube because of their policy, but I hope you find it somewhere. Probably on, it's been circulated. Let's search for P. Diddy, with his girlfriend, Cassie, or something. I don't know. But listen to his apology and look at it and think, I don't know what to think. If it's sincere or he's just trying to, you know, make something of it not to go to jail or to be charged, even though the case is so old. But listen up and tell me what are your thoughts.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you got to do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy and go into rehab. I had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
Me not sorry for him. Onto this, Matt Walling in a question about his dual citizenship. But England and Jamaica. And it says amid widespread pressure from the ruling Jamaica Labour Party and prominent figures on social media, opposition leader Matt Borden has declared that he is indeed a British citizen. The Gleaner newspaper says the PNP president made the admission in an interview with them on Sunday. Well, I'm going to know for thinking that I think Edward Siava, JLC party, a dual citizenship without dual citizenship in that Alpha has been banned in the US, Boston to be exact. Even though some people say banned palm plane, but I don't know. Let's read on. And it says, amid widespread pressure from the ruling Jamaica Labour Party and prominent figures on social media, opposition leader Matt Walden has declared that he is indeed a British citizen. The Gleaner newspaper says the PNP president made admission in an interview with them on Sunday. An article published in today's edition of the paper quotes Walden saying, I am a Jamaican citizen by birth. I'm also a UK citizen by descent. I have not renounced my British citizenship as it is not legally necessary for me to do so. Meanwhile, Deputy General Secretary of the Jamaica Labour Party, JLC's Actor Charles Tinkley Jr. says Mark Walden has no choice but to renounce his British citizenship. Me no business them, type of politics yet. Moving right along. Remember I posted something about Foota Hype? When Foota Hype saw a video, a picture of Bounty Killa posted, you know, with his stomach cups, like him did a surgery, yeah. Foota Hype said, why, but not lie, it hurt him to see, you know, want to go through, and that, you know, in that field, but them said, knowing that 18 meeting passing, that just to say, you know, well done, or I apologize, or whatever. So Foota Hype went out and he forgot go. Bounty Killa acknowledged it a few days later, saying Foota Hype reviewing and reacting to life of the party that a Bounty Killa new song. life after party. So, yes, people, is that them turn best friend? But no, Bonty, you just, hi, hello, and goodbye. But anyways, people, I'm glad for that. Remember to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, if you should then put these notifications. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye-bye.